The GeoScoop.
Hi, and welcome to the GeoScoop. I am your host, Raul. In this episode, we'll show you how to identify and treat poison ivy. We'll take a peek inside of our GeoBags, and we will explore some of the perks of being a GeoCaching.com premium member. We will also bring you the latest GeoScoop from the Minnesota Department of Natural Resources and their latest adventure. Take it away, GeoFus.
Geohazards. Ouch!
The subject of this week's geohazards, poison ivy. We hope to show you how to identify and treat poison ivy by the end of this segment. Now for a second, let's pretend there's a cache right here, and between these two sets of leaves. One of them has 5 leaves, the other one 3. We've heard there's a lot of poison ivy in the area, but we're not sure how to identify it. Well, we've done some research for you guys. And according to Ohio State University, the best way to identify poison ivy is by its characteristic compound leaf consisting of 3 leaflets. The leaflets are 2 to 4 inches long, dull or glossy green with pointed tips. The middle leaflet is generally larger than the other 2. The margins of the leaflets are variable, appearing irregularly toothed, lobed, or smooth. Well, we know that this one has 5 leaflets, so it's not it. However, this one is poison ivy. We can see the longer leaf in the middle and the irregularly lobed tooth sides of the leaflets. Now, if you do come in contact with poison ivy, you want to make sure that you do not touch any other part of your body. Because once you touch poison ivy, it transmits an oil onto your skin that causes contact dermatitis, the rash commonly associated with poison ivy. What you want to do is get home as quickly as possible and wash it with cold, I repeat, cold soapy water. This will take the oil off your skin. It will not prevent the rash from appearing, but it will prevent it from spreading. Just remember that you do not have to come into direct contact with the plant in order to get contact dermatitis. It can be passed on from your dog or your kids who have been playing and come in contact with poison ivy. Just remember the old adage, leaves of 3, let them be, and be safe out on the hunt.
Inside the GeoBag.
Now let's take a look inside of our GeoBags. How many times have you stuck your head underneath a rail or a bench? It looks pretty suspicious when there's a lot of muggles around. Plus, you can also get a lot of stuff in your eyes depending on where you're looking. Well, the best thing to do is get you one of these. Just spend a few bucks and get yourself a mirror. Easy enough, just put it underneath the area that you're looking for the cache, and it saves your back, your face, and doesn't look as suspicious. Now, once you've retrieved the cache, whether it's out in the woods or in an urban environment, and you find your hands covered in stuff you can't identify, you don't know if you're going to get sick from it. So the best thing to do is carry some of this around. Hand sanitizer. It's waterless. Goes on with 1 squirt. Just rub it in, and you're set to go. Now you know that you're not going to get anything in your eyes, and you're not going to spread any germs. Keep it in your GeoBag.
GeoCaching.com premium member perks. Are you on the list?
It is now time to explore some of the perks that come with being a GeoCaching.com premium member. Now, GeoCaching.com is a free service. However, being a premium member does unlock a multitude of tools that will help make your geocaching experience that much better. For example, you can rate your favorite caches. It'll keep track of statistics automatically for you. It'll give you access to map view filters. That way you can filter out your finds, your hides, and specific types of caches. It allows you to select your map view provider. Prefer MapQuest over Google Maps? You have that option. It also allows you to create and share geocaching lists. So that way, not only are you keeping track of specific caches, but you can pass those along to fellow geocachers. It gives you the option to set up notifications. This is great for that first to find hunt because it sends an email straight to you anytime a new cache is published. It gives you the ability to create custom searches or pocket queries. That way you can have your GPS full of caches for your next trip. It also helps you support geocaching.com. It gives you the ability to create challenges, a new feature to geocaching.com. And it gives you premium member access to all Groundspeak websites. Now, summer is here, and in our next episode, we will be covering another one of these perks that I have not talked about yet, and that is cache along a route. That way, you can cache from here, your home, to wherever you're going, and all you have to worry about is that narrow corridor that you have set so that you can find those caches while you're getting to your vacation spot. So keep watching, and we'll set up all these lessons for you so that you can have a great geocaching hunt.
And now we're proud to bring you the whole GeoScoop.
This week we bring you the latest GeoScoop from Minnesota. On June 9th, the Minnesota Department of Natural Resources kicked off their 2012 GeoCaching Avian Adventure with bird-themed caches along 25 of the state parks and trails. For more information, call 888-846-6367 or go to their website at www.dnr.state.mn.us/geocaching. In this episode, we showed you how to identify and treat poison ivy. Remember, leaves of 3, let it be, and wash the affected area with plenty of cold water and soap, and contact your physician as soon as possible. We peeked inside of our GeoBags and looked at mirrors and hand sanitizer, and we explored the perks of being a geocaching.com premium member. For more information on anything that you've seen on the show, follow our blog at geoscoop.blogspot.com. Be sure to send us your feedback, your stories, and anything you'd like to see on the show to GeocachingFus@gmail.com. See you in the hunt!